You can't beat a bit of German. Hello, Hammerheads. Thanks for tuning in. Well, I thought I'd do a film review for you, because I haven't done one for a while. In fact, I can't remember when the last time it was when I actually did a film review. Let me think. What film was it that I reviewed last? Oh, I think it was Psychomania, wasn't it? About 5-6 weeks ago or something. Maybe it's a bit less. Anyway, I've always wanted to review this film, because in my opinion, it's the best zombie film ever made. Dawn of the Dead. $4.97 from fucking Asda. I didn't buy it. I used to go out with this lass. She gave me it. She gave me it as a parting gift when we finished. She went, you might as well keep it. I didn't think it was very good anyway. Because she brought it round mine to watch. Oh God, she was boring. God almighty. Every song I put on, every band I put on, she didn't like it. She didn't know who it was. Oh, I don't like this. Have you got any Elvis? That was her favourite artist. I've seen a fucking collection of a few CDs in her house once. Westlife. Boyzone. Fucking Kylie Minogue. Elvis fucking Presley. Anyway, that's where I got this from. Weird film this, because, you know, it was made on a 1.5 million budget. But it was a success at the box office. It grossed $55 million. That was like worldwide. And that was a hell of a lot of money back in 1978. It was made in 4 months, approximately. Late 77 and early 78. You know, and they say it's a sequel to his 1968 film, Night of the Living Dead, which was made in black and white. I don't know why, maybe it's for the atmospheric feeling of the film or something. This one, like I say, this is what put Tom Savini on the map. Yeah, he's actually in this, Tom Savini. He's the one with the machete, you know, with the porn star tash. Yep. When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth. Directed by George A. Romero. It was actually a collaboration. Dario Argento as well. Music by the Goblins. They did a few soundtracks to horror films back in the day. Argento ones as well. Right, I'll read the synopsis on the back, right? A modern society is consumed by zombie carnage. 4 desperate survivors flee the area in a helicopter seeking refuge from the undead. Whoever said the dead can't harm you? The canonist. A stop-off for supplies at a shopping mall in the Pittsburgh area becomes a futile war as they become embroiled in a battle for survival against the flesh-eating hordes of the undead. This is the biggest, baddest, bloodiest zombie film of them all, featuring landmark effects by gore maestro Tom Savini. Heads are sheared by helicopter rotor blades, blown to bits by heavy weaponry, and lopped off by machetes. Limbs are routinely separated from their hosts. Bodies are shredded and guts are gobbled with gusto. There's some extras here. The Dead Will Walk documentary, 75 minutes. Audio commentaries with director, blah, 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 blah. I must admit, see, I can't fucking say, 127 minutes. See, I don't think this is the full one. It's debatable because there's so many different versions of this. You know, there's a one for 150 odd minutes. There's a really cut one, which is fucking, I don't know, 102 minutes long or something. But it's got to be one of the longest fucking epic horror films ever made, because the average horror film's like, God, 90 minutes, 100 minutes. In some cases, like nearly 2 hours, like The Changeling. That's not a gory one, it's not a slasher or anything. But this, it's fucking nearly 3 hours, the proper one, you know? Which, for a horror film, is... It's fucking long, that. Anyway, I've got a little clip to show you here. Enjoy.
What is it?
Stephen. They're coming up.
I wonder what was the matter with Flyboy's foot. He certainly couldn't fucking walk very well, could he? Yeah. Galen Ross is in this. She's also in Madman, which was banned. Which had a different fucking name in that. I don't know. Anyway. Yes. Basically, you dropped right into the middle of it. At the start of the film. This film doesn't have a beginning. And it doesn't have an end. It just has, well, if you can call it a middle. It's just from start to finish, if that makes sense. It's just, I don't know. There's no beginning and there's no end. You're just thrown into it. No explanation as to why this is happening or anything. Nobody seems to know. The dead have just taken over the world. And like, you know, Galen Ross is pregnant by a helicopter pilot boyfriend, and two troopers with them escape to this shopping mall in the end. It's in a, where is it, fucking Monroeville in Pittsburgh. It's a big fucking complex. Not quite as big as a Metro Centre, but more like the galleries, I would say. Unless you live in the northeast of England in Washington, where I live. You won't know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the galleries. It's basically a shopping centre, shithouse over there somewhere, where we used to meet up for fights and stuff years ago and break into Iceland. Anyway, they're all holed up on there and they clean you up and everything. And anyway, they get all this fucking brilliant arsenals from this gun shop in there. You know, all kinds, shotguns, fucking hunting rifles, the lot. Anyway, they're pretty comfortable in there. They wanted to leave in a hurry to get some supplies and then just fuck off, but they thought better of it. They thought, wait a minute, everything we need's right here. They want for nothing. They got food, the lot. Got loads of money. You know, just raid the tills, but how can you spend it? Where can you... Everywhere's been taken over by fucking zombies and vigilantes. And anyway, eventually, these fucking bikers, you know, the bloody break into the fucking... All that hard work of cleaning the place up and securing it off, and they just barge in and wreck it all and cause mayhem, really, and spoil it for everyone. So they have to fuck off again. Another one of them gets bit, so there's only two of them left. You know, the trooper and the sensible trooper, because the other one was too reckless. I can't remember the names in the fucking film. And it's funny though. I mean, it makes you laugh now. I mean, at the time, it's probably horrific. My brother's seen her at the pictures about 3 times in fucking 2 weeks or something. And it's just ridiculous. I mean, the blood, it's just, you tell it's not fucking blood. If the blood looked real in this, it would have been much better. But it was 1978, and back then, I don't know whether there was restrictions on how realistic fake blood could look, or if it had to look fake so they wouldn't get too many complaints and stuff like that. But it's had rave reviews. Great film, I'll not tell you too much about it, because you might have seen it already. And on the other hand, you might not have seen it and want to see it, so I don't want to give too many spoilers away, see? Anyway, it's it's good. I will tell you this though. The remake in 2004, right? My personal opinion on that? Shit! It's rubbish. It's nothing like this. The zombies sprint and everything, and it's... No, zombies are not allowed to fucking run. They never have before in any films, and then this is, oh, let's be different and make them fucking marathon runners and everything. It takes all the authenticity away from it. It spoils it. They're supposed to slouch around like this. You know what I mean? And the shopping centre in the remake, it's fucking nothing as complex as the one in this. It's like tiny. It's as big as my fucking toilet. You know what I mean? They're all stood in there like this. Zombies knocking on the fucking door. It's stupid. I didn't like it at all. It's daft. Anyway, I'm going to have this spliff and fuck off to bed because I'm bastard tired. I'm knackered. Still on fucking night shift. And I should have done this film last night on the 31st on Halloween. Didn't enter me head. I had to go to fucking work anyway. See you later. Oi, mate! I'm trying to get some fucking sleep, you